Again, Angie, 3-1 to Luke, 3-0 to Luke the judge.
Wrong. I'm not saying I've said shit and done shit. I get that, yeah. So was EQ. EQ said shit and done shit.
Oh, we're sticking up for EQ now. EQ said shit and done. We're sticking up for EQ.
Absolutely. However, my issue with this little group here is the hypocrisy.
Oh!
The behaviour or their friends' behaviour. That's the problem I have.
You can't spell hypocrisy. You're the biggest hypocrite on the app. You went for Tam. You stuck up for Lindsay. And then you laughed when Kate was attacked about her disability. Who's a hypocrite? Oh, really, Angela? Come on. To do with you. You're the one that kept ringing me.
I got 134 this side saying yes, 4 said no.
Wow.
Levi's darling, Levi, my little darling, my little sugar plum Levi. My polls will always trump your polls.
136 is still going up.
Get told to wash the knickers
Washing-
if you disagree with a man.
You go wash your knickers as well. Exactly.
Yeah. We should all wash our knickers.
Imagine
Yes.
if you was constantly telling women to wash the knickers, she'd be doing a show about it.
You did do a show on DG, didn't you? You did a whole hate live on DG, didn't you? You did a whole week hate live on DG. So go wash your knickers, wash the bag on your head because no one cares. But you did a whole hate campaign on DG, didn't you? You did a whole hate campaign on DG, and then the week later you went and done and said worse, as you normally do.
No, we don't need to block
So you're
them.
not annoyed. I'm not even going to watch the rest of this because you're
Guys,
not
we all
annoyed.
triple tap, please.
Any
All triple tap.
opinion
It's 3
you've got
points
will
to
always
tap.
be void. Big up for the Wednesday! Joins me.
Everyone does have.
Delusive Angie, her boxes talk about video that has been put out there about her. She says she has everyone's information, is reporting them. Good. Make sure you message me the police officer's name and details and crime reference number, and I will volunteer and go in for an interview and provide my phone, and I will be providing videos, evidence of the things you've done and said to prove that it's tit for tat between you and Canadian Angie. Again, Angie, send me the crime reference number and the police officer you spoke to. I will call them myself to arrange an interview.
The power and now do the right thing.
Yes.
Come
Exactly.
together.
I know you all like the drama. I know you all like the stuff. You'll go sit in Luke's misreads. Keep away. Come on. It's wrong. Angie, I'm going to get off because...
Oh, thank you, Famous, and I hope you're okay.
I'm all right, darling. Just put his mental health...
Famous, who are you? Who are you, Famous, to tell people not to go near me or Misread? Who are you? I don't even know who you are. Who are you to tell anyone anything about people's mental health? Was Angie bothered about her people's mental health when EQ said, take the cult by force, and she hoped they got raped? Don't come for us. I will always make you a hypocrite.
Help first now, darling, please. I beg you.
My mental health was fine. Obviously, I'm just upset after that, seeing that video.
You've got every right to be fucking upset. But and do you know what I admire about you?
Mental health is all fine.
You
Nothing.
have got back up on here because I couldn't do it.
I don't go live anymore because I get shot. Yeah, I don't go live anymore because I'm scared of getting shot. Fine.
Imagine saying that to someone. I admire you. It's like that other idiot that said EQ's a role model. Oh, EQ's such a role model. Admire.
The judge fucking misread and got
Yeah. Yeah, we all like to laugh.
So what, because Delusive is becoming slowly obsessed with Misread and me, stop bullying Angie. No. How about that one, RFE? No, I won't. So I'll do what I want when I want. No one's going to tell me. So how has Delusive gone from Hayley Banford making a video about her, Katie thank you, and Canadian Angie playing it? Why are they talking about me and Misread? Why is everything circled on me and Misread? There's a bit of an obsession going on here, isn't there? Hello, afternoon. What's that video got to do with me? I knew nothing about the video. Had no involvement in it. But yet again, she's doing the EQ thing and everything circles round on someone that gets more views than her on FYP. Corey will get the blame. I'll get the blame. This has nothing to do with me. I don't agree with the video. What more do you want me to say? I didn't like the video. Didn't like it. So what's this got to do with me? But yeah, we get mentioned yet again. But no one goes over the fact that Angie, I believe Delusive Angie, created fake text messages about me. Oh yeah, everyone forgot that very quickly, didn't they? Delusive Angie, you were involved in their messages. I believe you were involved. I believe you and your mods were involved. You made them messages mentioning me about something to do with a child and Zach. You were responsible for that. Big up, Katie. You, Delusive. My sights are set on you now.
But you know, something that they've gone too far. Do you know what I mean?
It's gone way too far, and there's nothing funny about it. And anyone that finds it funny, I think you're sick in the head and you need to be put down. Dogs get put down for worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that the same at laughing someone for mocking disabilities famous? And Angie, big up Red Robin, get pinned. Is that the same famous people laughing when somebody got mocked for the way they speak because of a stroke? Is that the same thing that's also someone laughing and sat there? Didn't leave the live or nothing. Just sat there and laughed. Said it was a nervous laugh, but sat there giggling. Such a hypocrite.
I'm going down and
Sending you love, famous.
Bye, Diana. Bye, Rick. Bye, Smile.
Do you know why they've done it, Ange? Because yesterday you were adamant that you wasn't going to talk on her ever again, so this is why she's had to go one step further.
Yeah, I agree, Diana.
Because I find her the worst, not on here. So I talk on her, and I hadn't done for days. So I've been playing other videos by her. All the time because I've been playing her.
Lying again. She's not talked on Canadian Angie. You've spoke about Canadian Angie every single day. Every single day, because you've got no life and you're on the app 24 hours a day, morning, noon and night. You speak about Canadian Angie all day long. Tell me what day this week Delusive Angie hasn't spoke on Canadian Angie. Tell me one day this week. Such a liar.
But listen, I've got her details that's come through. So,
Shay's details from last time when you fell out with Corby. Remember when he hated all your shit? Yeah. So you've got the right person under your wing.
And that's what I mean. If you were to role reversal that, right, it'd be a different story. That whole app would be in an uproar. And let's just see how certain people don't talk on this because it's to do.
Who is this woman in the box? I can't see. Who is this woman in Delusives? I do not agree with the video. It should not have been done. It was Smiles. Smiles, you need to get your head out of Angie's bunda, love. Your head is shoved right up there. We're going to have to attach a car to pull your ankles out because you're that far up her backside. Love, get a grip. I do not agree with the video that was made on Delusive Angie. I don't like it. It shouldn't have been done. What more do you want me to say?
Do with you, or they will talk. But do you know what I mean? Like this, it's because it's you, Anne. Just because it's you, it doesn't matter.
Smiles,
It
be
does matter
quiet.
because
you want to mention that AI video that EQ did, yeah? But they can't tell me how I should and shouldn't feel on a video. When you're talking on my father, yeah, and I.
It's not always about you. That video that EQ did on you affected a lot of women, affected a lot of your supporters as well. And we all rallied round and came for you. 3 weeks later, you sat in the box laughing. Sat in the box laughing. As long as these people spin their narratives for their audience, and as long as their audience, this is what their audience do. This is what their audience do. So whenever anything comes out of the creator's mouth, they just go, "Yep, you're right. Yep, you're right. Everything you're saying's right. We love you. We love you. We are brainwashed. Everything. That's what the cult do. That's what the evil army do. They just sit there and go, yeah, everything you're saying's right. Yep. You're 100% right. Yeah. Grow up.
With my mother, and I'm involved in ex-offenders. Do you know what I mean? We're taking it to another level.
Angie, did you realise she wouldn't let any blokes in her box?
No, I didn't. I don't know.
Because I was going to rip them to fucking shreds because they have treated you.
Big up. Thank you.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to go to me or whatever, send the videos, please, to Angie, please. I'm begging you.
See, it's things like this. It's just totally wrong.
Wales is
Completely wrong.
I've got the details come through.
Things like this is like it is completely wrong. It's way beyond what any.
Big up, Becky. Get pinned. Misread 2.0. Hello.
You know, it's awful, and things like this shouldn't be happening. But it just goes to show what type of people they are for making up stuff like making like that.
Hush your gums, Smiles, right? Because you see what she keeps doing. Do you see what she keeps doing? The people they are. Me and Misread had no involvement in that video that was shown. We had no involvement in the playing of it, no involvement of the making of it. So you owe us an apology but you haven't got the cojones to do the apology. You, Delusive, owe me an apology. I never had no involvement with that video. I don't agree with that video. I don't agree it should have been made. It should have been played. The same Smiles that begged us on a group. Is this the Smiles that begged us not to talk about her? Is this the Smiles that I didn't speak about because Angie asked me not to? Are you taking the fucking piss? Are you taking the mick? Right, I'm going in Angie's box now. Are you taking the absolute mick, Delusive Angie? This is the woman coming for me when she wanted me not to talk because of her mental health. Right, where's Delusive? I'll find you, don't worry about that. Levi, where are you, Levi? Because you'll be cam 2ing me. There she is. There's the hypocrite. There's the hypocrite. Found the hypocrite. Oh, I can't get in. She's battling. You absolute hypocrite. Don't you tell me what you did and didn't say. I'm sober all the time, most of the time. You asked me not to speak on Smiles because of her mental health. Don't you dare sit there and say you put out there that she was in a bad way. Don't you dare sit there and say, oh, you little hypocrite. You little ginger hypocrite. How dare you? How absolute dare you? Oh, I'm livid. I am raging now. I am raging with her. Sit there and go, Tara, get pinned. I'm livid with her. Sit there and call me a bully when you got us on a phone call and said she's not in. You know what you said, Angie. Don't spin it. I don't lie. You do. Oh, I'm absolutely raging now. Oh, I want her to get in the box now, but she won't. I'm raging at her. And this Smiles is sitting there saying I had some involvement in this video. Or Wolf, do you heart me or you're getting blocked? I'm raging, Sarah Jane. I'm absolutely fucking raging. We're the bad people. But when you lot keep coming to us, don't talk about this. Don't talk about my breakup. Don't talk about my mod. Don't talk about this. We don't do it. But every chance you get to put us down, every chance you get to paint us in a bad light, you run and jump at it, don't you? You run and jump at it, don't you? You get a little bit of, you even have to make fake messages about me. Fake messages about me. Wolf. Really? A bow? There's 30 gifts on that gifting goal, or that gifting gallery, and you send me a bow. Really? That was the one that you had to pick and come to? I'm gonna label you're homophobic towards me. So you better up the price, otherwise you're homophobic towards me. Okay? All them gifts, and you send me the crown with the flower on. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate. Yep, no words. I'm just going to ignore him. Every single time, Angie, you get a chance to slate me or slate Miss Red, people that have had your back in the past, every single chance you get to slate me, you do it. You do it. I'm the best person in the world when I'm sticking up for Angie and got her back. The cult think I'm great. They like me. But the minute I stand up to her and call out her BS, I'm the worst person in the world. Well, let me tell you now, you're all a bunch of hypocrites. Every single one. And Angie, that Smiles. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. Wolf,
everyone does have a power.
You're not funny. Thank you for the gifts, but you're not funny. Stop laughing at him as well. He's not funny. right? Unless it flashes on the screen, don't send it. Dave.
Hello, my lovely.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
I've come to start an argument.
Yeah, me too, because you know we're very opinionated people around these ways.
I was just about to say it's the first time I'm beating Alicia in box battles, but then she's leveled and I've got her.
I just want to say, Angie, that video, I'm sorry, but EQ's video was a lot bloody worse, and you had a lot less energy for that one, and now you're buddy licking her ass.
I'm sorry, I don't agree with any of the videos, and I'm not even gonna look at the screen anymore because you're all laughing at me. So I'm gonna look at. I don't agree with any of the videos. Shouldn't have been made about Angie. They shouldn't have been made. We're not comparing people's trauma. We're not. And I did get upset for her when I saw that her dad was, and I can't sit here and lie and say I did say earlier I didn't have any sympathy for her. I did, again, because that's who I am, this big nasty person.
Two, it was already admitted last night who the people were that made the video, but you still want to create this narrative that it was me.
It was already admitted last night who did the video and who did it, which I still don't know. People are texting me saying Hayley Bamford, yeah, but she still ran this morning. I want her to answer a question of why she still ran with it being me and Miss Red were involved. I'd like to ask her why she ran with that narrative.
Miss Luke and Red, but so it just shows that the people you dislike the most at the time, the people that you're going to accuse of absolutely anything
is my fault.
There's evidence out there to say who did the fucking video.
There you go.
This is what I'm Chelsea. This is why I was so angry this morning, and I probably wouldn't have been, so ruthless. Like it was automatically.
I did, yeah.
Game.
I did, Jay.
It's ridiculous, and it was already admitted last night. It's already said who made the fucking video, and she's still trying to point the narrative that it was you and Luke.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. And EQ, you're...
Unfortunately, this is just who I am. I still have sympathy for Angie on them videos, even though Angie called Jay's son a wrong un, even though she questioned Donna's domestic abuse, even though she questioned Corey's nan. Yeah, all these things she forgets she's done. Yeah, called someone's son a wrong un, questioned someone's nan, and questioned someone's domestic abuse. And I still have sympathy for her. Maybe it does make me a wrong, and maybe you are right. Maybe there's something wrong with my brain. But after all you've done...
statement is an absolute joke. You do not work on ITV television that has got to literally do a statement about their behaviour on national telly. Your statement is a joke. Your friend Dan, and if it is referring to him, because that's the only person that I can assume of because the way you stated it in your statement, your friend Dan, and you all openly admitted that he stayed in a bed with a minor and you all thought it was perfectly okay. You protected a pred, right? And as far as I'm concerned, yes, you didn't do the action. Yes, you didn't do the crime, but you still protected him at a time.
Chelsea's going in.
Put your hands up and said, what he's done is not right, and you could potentially stop that man from doing anything further. But now look where we are. He's been arrested again.
Has he?
We don't know.
We don't know that.
I don't know, but the reality is, the way she said it on the video, to me, it's my personal opinion. This is nothing.
I don't believe a word she says.
The way she said it in the video sounds like it's Dan, and I'm sorry if it comes out that it's Dan. You need to have a real hard look at yourself, whether your platform is worth sitting there and trying to defend yourself, whether you should have just put your hands up and said, I fucked up. But you didn't. You tried to defend a person that slept in a bed with a minor, which you all admitted, which was still wrong in the first place.
I'm not speculating all that stuff. That is what it is. Whatever it is will come out. But I just wanted to say in regards to the video, Hayley Bamford made the video. I don't like Hayley Bamford. However, last time a video was made by EQ that was disgusting, that upset a lot of people, we all backed Angie heavily. She made, what, $5,000 off the back of it?
Backed her heavily.
And we all heavily backed her, even people that couldn't stand her.
Was I a bad person when I went for EQ and defended Angie? The cult. Was I a bad person when I defended Angie on that video that was done and upset thousands of people, supporters, women, men? No. Hypocrites, a lot of you. As long as I'm doing what you want me to do, I'm a nice person. The minute I'm not doing what you want me to do, I'm a bully. Make it make sense. I don't want to watch this video. I don't like the people that have done the video, so I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch that video.
Me and Luke's made a pact that it's not a pact that we're going to come to.
Yep.
People want to come to us, we'll come to them right back. Right?
I will do that, Brian.
And we'll take their views like they're doing to us. Do you know what I mean? Because we've had enough of playing around these ways.
Videos clearly, obviously.
They've done it to me for months.
That's another step.
Tracy, months have done it to me. EQ's done it for months. Zach did it for a long time. She does it. I don't mind, like...
So from 12 o'clock tomorrow, I will be cam-toing. So I will be cam-toing Delusive's FYP. So Miss Red did it today, and I will be doing it tomorrow. Okay? Until she makes an apology. No problem, Irish. Until she makes an apology and say that I had no involvement with that video nor Miss Red, I will continue to cam-to her until she makes an apology.
Very proud of you. Me and Miss J, we were cam-to when I was...
But Miss Red, you don't bully. Oh, what's this? This seems like a hate page for Miss Red. What's this? Bum Miss Dread, Corey, Bory, them and Butte the Judge. I hope you get dealt with. Evil Helen, I've seen your profile and filters will never work for you, Evil Helen. And just to have evil in your name is null and void. So go and put a boil wash on. Put all your 3 pairs of knickers that you owe in your life. Put them in the wash and sort yourself out. How about that, Evil Helen? There you go. Because even having evil in your name, you can't come for me. And as for saying I hope you get dealt with, pull up and do something. Pull up. How about that?
Stopping. It was quite funny.
Yeah, I'm just not about it anymore, Corey.
So you shouldn't be, Reg. You're too famous for this.
Corey, you know I'm too famous for it, darling.
Exactly. You need to tell her. You need to remind her who the hell you are.
Exactly, and that's what you say to me all the time. And other people, remember who you are. Don't take it. Absolutely not.
Correct.
I found it funny that she rage quit, mind. That was hilarious.